Hello, my wonderful listeners. Remember now, TH and Elin were at his mansion. Let's see what's going on there. As TH pulled out Elin's chair, he gently kissed her hand as she sat. The chairs were arranged so that there was not even a foot of space separating the two of them. Every kind of food she took delight in was on that table, from shrimp cocktail, filet mignon, the Mediterranean cuisine, the mangoes, the pineapples, the vegetable medley, the salmon. TH poured what she knew to be a $3,000 bottle of champagne into 2 glasses. Only 2 sips, my queen, as we drink a toast to destiny and me having found you. TH began to select various portions of food to feed her and then himself, eating from the same portion as well. During this time of unique feasting, the only words spoken were done with their eyes, each gazing upon the other, like Adam and Eve seeing each other for the first time, and their hands touching as they indulged themselves with the pure delight of oneness. TH guided her to the coziest room she'd ever seen. An Egyptian-styled red love seat was centered directly in front of a stone fireplace. As she sat, TH proceeded to posture himself before her, on one knee. As if by magic, something sparkled in Elin's eyes. He lifted her left hand and smoothly placed the large diamond stone with the halo setting on her third finger. Before she could say a word, all in one move, TH lifted himself and her body straight toward his. As their lips met, an inner explosion released all inhibitions and fears. Elin then knew, without a doubt, that all was as it should be. Oh, Elin, please, my precious, say you'll marry me. Oh, God, said Elin. Oh, God. Yes. 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 My darling, I have loved you throughout eternity, moaned TH. I can't stand being away from you any longer. May I please tell the world that we belong to each other. TH, nothing can ever keep us apart, Elin stated. But we have to make plans. Elin, the only plan we need is for you to say when. How about 3 weeks? Asked Elin. 3 weeks, TH proclaimed. Absolutely not. That is too long to be away from you, Elin. It has to be in 3 days. TH did not want Elin to know that this was to be a surprise for her birthday. And he knew her birthday to be right around the corner. TH, did you say 3 days? Elin asked. Elin, I need to be with you. Elin had come to trust his instincts by now, and the look on his face was serious. and desperately sincere. Okay, TH, I need to take care of a few things back at the condo, but you must take me home now so that I can get the ball rolling. Okay, my queen, right away. TH summoned his butler to quickly bring Ellen's bag and jacket. They rushed to the truck, not wanting to prolong the time before they could forever be together. He pulled her so close to him until she was practically in his lap on the ride back to her condo. Upon entering the driveway, before she could object, TH had jumped out of the truck to escort her. Carlton's eyes nearly popped out of his head as he stared at TH with gleaming amazement. Both Elin and TH gestured to the doorman simultaneously for him to keep his quiet. Elin knew that Carlton would respect her wishes because over the years she had doled out hundreds of dollars in appreciation for his services. Of course, Elin didn't know it, but Carlton greatly admired her and would practically do anything she asked. Carlton was still beaming as TH slipped a couple of hundreds into his hand. The doorman's eyes bulked wide. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Elin and TH then said their see you soons at her doorway. TH walked very contemplatively back to his truck. He couldn't identify what he was feeling after he left Elin. He analyzed this strange emotion to be a result of his already missing Elin and just wanting to be with her right now. This feeling was similar to what he felt in Vegas when he saw his good friend John sitting with Elin in that restaurant. It brought back memories of how John had teasingly tried to compete with him in practically everything they did together. He'd even competed for the attention of TH's father. His father would often include John in on many of their family activities because John's parents weren't always traveling abroad, leaving John with the nanny and household servants. Chapter 5. Waiting for his therapist, John had become very agitated. You think that with all the money I'm shoving out for these sessions that I could be treated with more respect, John shouted as Dr. Lance opened his door to receive him. Calm down, John, stated the doctor. I will not calm down. I tried calling you all night, and all I got was your answering service. Dr. Lance had been John's psychiatrist since he was 12 years old. It was a traumatic time when his parents called in a favor for an immediate session that particular day. They were trying to exonerate their neglected son from a very serious consequence. He had been expelled from one of the top boarding schools for hitting his teacher. Of course, the teacher was conveniently talked out of legal action by being promoted and giving quite a hefty settlement. The expulsion suited John just fine because he had always wanted to attend a city school with his friend TH. He didn't like this private school. Every session with the doctor was always about something to do with TH and himself. Dr. Lance knew of the latent envy he had for TH, and he was working it through with him The doctor wanted their friendship to stay intact because although John had underlying jealousy issues toward TH was still a good influence for John.